Q&A today. We're going to be doing more like a Q&A today. I'm going to be checking up on you guys and some of the things that you guys think that you don't understand, that you would like me to, have a look at. Feel free, gents. Feel free. So what do you guys think you don't understand with everything that we did, and what have you guys been up to basically?
You can start, bro. Okay, let me start. I've been great testing. That's that lesson we had, and I think I've been like bits at analyzing, and the fact that you spoke about how to enter a trade and how to like set your target. I think it's helped me a lot because sometimes I will enter a trade but not know when to exit and if I should hold or not. So actually knowing my target, like when I will take out the trade, it really helped me.
Makes it much more better.
Yeah.
Okay.
And analyzing to trading view with that black candlesticks, it helped me in psychology because now I'm not afraid of seeing red candlesticks. If I enter a trade, I'll just let it slide and then set a stop loss. If it takes me out, then it takes me
out. One thing that I like the fact that you have that type of mindset now. And another thing that I would like to show you guys is something that I actually discovered. And once I've actually discovered that, my whole psychology became much more better. So it's very important for you to understand that in the market in general, you don't fight to be correct. You fight to be on the right side of the market. And I think that is something that a lot of people actually battle with when it comes to the psychology of the market, is that a lot of people want to be right about the market. Do you guys understand? And there's some people who want to be on the right side of the market. Any direction that the market wants to move in is the right side of the market, because the market is never wrong. Do you guys understand that? I look at the market in both perspectives, not only in the perspective of expecting or predicting that the market is going to do this and this and this. So I'm more of a reactive trader than a trader that actually predicts where the market is going to go. Because you start losing your confidence when the market does not do what you expect it to do, which is a route that a lot of traders actually fall in. And then once they see that the market doesn't do what they expect to do, they start losing the confidence most of the time and start expecting that they don't know how to trade, or either maybe their trading strategy does not work. So let's look at Euro USD, for example, and let me show you guys how I look at the market in both ways. Now, I understand that the market can do whatever that it wants to do. That is point number one. Now, we can see the market actually created a new low over here. So it's more like that mini up structure going to the upside. If I would look at the market in this type of perspective, I'm not saying this is how I'm going to analyze exactly, but I would look at the market in both ways, because I never look at the market in one way. The market can do whatever that it wants to do. So in this case, we're all expecting Euro USD to obviously start pushing to the upside. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
But when I look at the market, I'm going to look at it in both ways. I'm going to say, okay, maybe there's a key level here. I'm expecting that, okay, now that when the market gets to this point, just an example. I'm not saying it's a whole numbered level or anything. I'm just saying, if the market gets to this point and either break it and go above it, and then come back to retest it from the other side, I'm going to be expecting to buy the market, obviously, to maybe 17,500 on the dot. That is what I'm expecting the market to do. But if the market does not go up and maybe come below these two areas, now we can see there's two candles over here, like a mini support area. If the market decides to break the trend line and then come below this, retest it here, 16,000 flats, and then start moving down to wherever I'm going to be expecting, I'm going to be taking a sell. So can you guys see, I have two predictions on the market now. I don't have one. So I'm not biased. I'm looking at the market in both ways. It doesn't mean that when the market does not go up and go to 17,500, I'm going to start losing my confidence, because I'm going to be also waiting in case the market decides to go to the downside. So I have two visions of how I actually look at the market. And one vision is going to play out. I mean, the market is not going to consolidate around these areas the whole time. Eventually, the market is going to drop and maybe come to this 116,000 and then break it, retest it, stop, bearish engulfing. I'm going to sell it to the next key level. Or if we go up, the market either break this, stop, bullish engulfing, then I know we go into 17,500. So I'm looking at the market in both ways. I don't look at the market in one way. And that is how I was able to gain my emotional control, because, or my confidence in the market, because we get so caught up as traders, especially after getting a new hot strategy. You get so caught up in being too correct on predicting the market. And when the market does not do that, you automatically start losing confidence in yourself. Am I lying, guys? Be honest with me.
No.
I'm not lying, right? We all go through that. You know, okay, price is gonna stop by. Remember, I told you guys when we were doing Euro USD, when it was somewhere around here, I said Euro USD might go to 115, but I'm gonna pull a trend line and see if it's gonna break the trend line and go down. If not, it's gonna go above this key area and then push to the upside. See, Euro USD didn't go down, it went up. We're still able to find a way, find ourselves in this trade, pushing to the upside. So you don't need to be biased when it comes to the market. You should look at the market in both ways. In that way, trust me, guys, you will be able to gain emotional intelligence in the market. Because how are you going to lose your confidence? You're not going to lose your confidence, because you know if the market decides to go up and above here, I'm buying. If it decides to go down below here, I'm selling. Then what you have to do is patiently wait for the market to react to that. Now, a lot of people ask me, how do you know that when you come on the market, it's not going to be too late and find that the market is already buying? Maybe, for example, 115. Or how are you gonna know if you're not gonna be too late when the market gets to 115? Or how are you gonna know if you're gonna be too late when the market comes to the 117,500? How do you guys think I actually stay with the time management when it comes to those charts in this type of scenario? On TradingView, when you're registered under the Trading Pro, the one for $14 a month, which also give you the playback, bar replay, you can go back, analyze the market here, and then play, see what the market is going to do. That's how you actually back test, right? So in this type of situation, what's going to happen is that I go here on my alerts. You guys can see alerts. You can create an alert, right? And now we can see price is trading between that 116. What is it? This top one. Let's write it down. It's 1.16, for example, 1.16706, right?
Yeah.
1.16706 is the top one. And then the bottom one is what? 1.15772.
Seven double two.
722, yeah.
It's 722. Oh, okay, sorry guys. So now, how many times have you been in the market, predicted that the market is going to do this, and then come late and find that the market already did what you expected it to do? It's a very painful thing to go through, because you predicted that the market is going to do that. But because of maybe your time management, you came too late on the chart. You find that it's already gone. There's nothing you can do about that. So for you to stay with the market, you come to alerts, you create an alert. Now, this is Euro USD. let's say, for example, what is the top? You hereby value, you put the top value, any value. So it's 1.16706. You can write yourself a message. 16706. 706. Now, if you logged onto your mobile, like your phone, with TradingView, like you logged on, you registered and everything, you can create an alert. And I'm going to show you guys. Boom, my alert is now active. So in case I am out of the yard or I am doing whatever, if Euro USD come here and touches this orange line, can you guys see now there's an orange line here?
Yeah.
I'll automatically get an SMS that say Euro USD crossing 16706. So that means I'll be able to open my chart, see if I can get a bullish or bearish engulfing and buy to the next. You can create two alerts. You can also create one at the top and one at the bottom. So in case Euro USD touches any one of them, you'll be able to get an alert that Euro USD is crossing this. You open your trading view on your phone or whatsoever and see how can you react to Euro USD actually crossing that key level. This is very smart, right, guys?
Yeah.
Now you guys can see over here, we have it's active to show that if Euro USD goes up and touches that key level, I know obviously if it touches that, it's going to have to retest and I'm going to buy. If it touches this one, it's going to have to retest and I'm going to buy. Simple as that. That's how I created my alert. Now I'm going to remove the alerts. So do you guys understand how easy it is to also predict the time management?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't need to sit on the charts the whole day, guys, because trading can be very stressful. When you're staring at the charts the whole day, waiting for it, and you find that it's consolidating for 2 days. Now, you don't need to sit for 2 days. You can do whatever that you want to do, and then automatically when it gives you an alert, whether you're busy with whatever, and then you can open your device and see how you can squeeze yourself in that trade.
Yeah.
So that's the tip of the day. Alerts. So tip of the day of today. Set alerts when you alerts. Haha, why is it the English?
E or T.
Yeah. Alerts when price is still moving sideways. Or not yet at the price, or not yet at the level that you want to enter. Tip number 2 is do not get too caught up in being correct about predicting the market. Simply just react to the market as it's always correct and it can do what it wants to do. Did you guys write it down?
Yeah.
Do you guys even think it's gonna be possible for you to lose your confidence if you think like this?
No, never.
You'll never, because you're not too caught up in being too correct or knowing the market too well or doing what. You just react to whatever that the market gives you because you understand that the market can do anything that it wants to do at any given time, and there's nothing that you can do about that. So automatically, when you have a mindset to just be on the right side of the market, but never predict the market. Being on the right side is whether it goes up or down, make sure that you get into that. Do you understand? That's being on the right side of the market. But predicting the market is something else. And that's why I don't like to predict what the market is going to do. I just give you an example of what I'm thinking, and I give you the opposite of that example. If the market does not react to the way that I expected, it might react somehow differently. But definitely, I will be able to still be profitable because I'll still be on the right side of the trade when it comes to the market. Does that make sense, gents?
Yes.
Okay. So, which pairs have you guys been looking at? Maybe we might have a look at it, and I can give you guys maybe a tip of what I'm thinking about in the market as well. Haven't really been finding any trades. Yesterday I bought Euro USD, but I know why it stopped me out, because I went in the market quite late. To all the guys that bought somewhere around after this bullish engulfing, they were profitable. Obviously, market creates a new high. That means you take your stop loss, you put it there, right? As the market go higher, usually what I like to do is that if the market goes at least 50% of the move that I'm expecting, I'm either going to take half profit. Do you understand? So I don't remember where I got stopped out yesterday. I took a trade when I was very tired, which is me breaking my rules. And I took a trade at 5 o'clock. That is almost the close of the New York London session. It's already late. So I broke my rules. And I'm telling you guys, see, I'm being completely honest. I think I bought somewhere around here. And boom, market stopped me out. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being stopped out in the market. I know why I was stopped out because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So I can't blame no one for that but myself. Do you understand? So I'm looking at Euro USD. I don't even think, guys, there will be any trader that just becomes so transparent with students. So I'm looking at Euro USD. I'm looking at 115, which is long term, not for now. And I'm also looking at, like, see how we created this new high here.
Yeah.
So I was looking at that. I'd also look at here. I wouldn't ignore this. It's around 115,500. Can you guys see there's a mini support there by 115,500?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking at that. And I am now looking at how price stopped at 16,500. So we're trading between two key levels, basically. So in this case, if this trend continues, we go above 16.5. I know we're obviously going to retest it and then push straight maybe to either 17,500. I'll look at 17,500 and not exactly 1,700, because 17,500 is the next quarter level. And we know how the market actually respects the quarter levels. Remember, like 115, 117, 500, 120. Do you guys remember them?
Yeah, previous online session.
Yeah. So I would look at price to go to at least 117,500. But maybe if I decide to buy here, market push up, maybe get to this point, I'll take half of my profit and I'll put my stop loss at break even to have a risk-free trade. So this is what I'm expecting on Euro USD. Going on to a smaller time frame, this is how simple it actually looks over here. Nothing complicated, guys. I don't like charts that are complicated. You guys know that very well. I have an eclipse over here to show the bounds of the channel line. I have another eclipse. Sorry. I have another eclipse over there. So this is what I'm expecting from the market, I guess. There's a mini level here. We can see how price stopped there. And that level is 116,000. So it's a whole numbered key level. So I'll pay very close attention to that. And obviously the next one is this one. Yeah, so I guess that's what I'm looking at on Euro USD, simple as that. Okay, so if it breaks, let me tell you guys something. Now, history always repeats itself when it comes to the market. We can see this is what, 115,500. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
The last time price came to 115,500, what did price do? It went below it. It went below it a bit and came until here. Let me just delete this to keep my charts neat. So can we see that this is 115,500, right?
Yeah.
Market
Price
stopped
broke.
here. Market stopped here. Market stopped here. Market faked out to stop here and it fell back inside, right?
Yeah.
So if I decide to take a sell when price breaks below 11600, I wouldn't target 115,500. I would target straight 150. I wouldn't target 115,500 on the dot. I would go to the last time where price actually stopped, which is here. Because usually when we break a trend line, we go to the first bounce of the trend line and the second bounce. Does that make sense? So that's how I'm looking at the market in this case. That's just me being kind of obvious. So if I decide to sell here, I'm targeting this point, not this point. But obviously, this type of things, remember, they get clearer and clearer as you keep on getting advanced.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm looking at on Euro USD currently. Nothing much. Let me bring this thing here. Don't want to keep my charts dirty. This is what I'm expecting on the market in Euro USD. If we go above, I know we'll stop, and then we'll have a big push to the upside. If I do 50% of the move, so if I get to at least 1700, I'm closing half of the trade and I'm putting my stop loss at my entry point to target the next zone. That's Euro USD. That's my expectation. Now on the dollar index, since the dollar index is more like the guideline we have on Euro USD, the dollar index gives me more like what can I say? A hint of what might be happening, because I see price stopped exactly by 93.5, which is here. Can we see that on the left hand side? That's 93,500, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not just choosing it out of nowhere, exactly on the dot. And 93,500 is also a key level. I look at 94,000, somewhere around that 94,000 level, because that's where the last time price stopped. If we just go on a smaller time frame, we can see how this level plays along. Even though we were faked out a bit here, but it doesn't matter. It's not where my main focus is. I don't know. What do you guys think? We're having a double bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, since price stopped here as well, I'll just do that. Even though we're having a double bottom, gents, I'm looking at the structure, man. Look at the structure. Market gave us same like Euro USD. You remember what Euro USD actually did? Let's just go back on Euro USD. Euro USD gave me a higher low, right? Dollar index gave me a lower high.
Lower high.
Yeah, a lower high. So I think we might be going down. I honestly think we might be going down. Because I mean, yeah, the structure is already low, and you know the market structure is everything. I think we might be going down. I'll just have a look at I think we might pull back to retest here maybe. And bounce off the trend line and then fall. But if not, if the market decides to break above, I wouldn't just jump in immediately. I'd wait for us to I'd wait for us to go up. I wouldn't if it remember the market can fake us out if it wants to. So it can break the trend line with the candle, bounce off this, and still go down. And it's still lower structure because this low, and this low, if it comes here, it will still be lower than this one. So the only time we can go in nicely is unless maybe we go above here. Unless we go above that, retest it and go up. That's just my expectation. But for us to be on the good side of the trade, if we're thinking of having a bounce here and maybe falling, the simplest way for us to do is go on a smaller time frame. Now, which we can see market pushed up, it came back here, right? It pushed up. So the market gave us more like a higher low. So if we do that, and then we just wait. If the market comes, break the trend line, break the low, if it's going to give us a low, then we definitely selling it from there. So we still, in a consolidation area. We're still in a consolidation area. But let's just see what the market does.
I took some like entries on USD, but it was a snap range because I had like a support. So I took buys and it's going well currently, but I don't know.
It's buys.
Yeah, let me share some screenshots.
Oh, it's going nicely. Yeah, let's see what it does. If you want to confirm that we might go up, remember I like to play along with the market. If I want to confirm that we might be going up, look at this mini trend line there. Can you guys see it? So maybe prices goes up, retest, then boom, fly. I'm buying it. So I'm still undecided when it comes to the dollar pairs for now. I just wait to see. Gold is up, bro. Gold is up. I don't want to even talk about gold. Because see how we bounced off 1750. We went above it. Structure is up. This one is quite obvious. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I want to show you guys something. So when you're looking at a pair, if it breaks trend line is nothing, guys. Look how market broke trend line here.
Yeah.
And it still fell above. Do you guys understand? Look at structure. The structure says this is a what? A low, right?
A low.
And then this is a clonits. This is a higher low.
Higher.
Yeah. And this over here is still a higher low. So whether the trend line is broken or what, that's nothing. Market structure is everything when it comes to this market. Just giving you guys a tip, because I always used to believe in trend lines so much until I realized that, you know what, trend line is nothing. Honestly, for the fact that market's still giving me higher lows, we're still in the uptrend. Yeah. So gold, I'm also undecided for now, but I can have a prediction. I can have maybe a key. See how we bounced off 18,000 flats. Now the mid-level between 18,000 and 17,500 is 1775, which we can look on the left-hand side, see how price once respected that area. So it's an area of nice. 1800. Market is still moving in an upper structure. I don't need to draw a trend line all the time, guys, but we can see, right?
Yeah.
because sometimes it makes my charts look dirty. Now we have. If you can look on the left hand side, see our price stop there. So if price maybe go up, retest that, maybe I'll take a small buy to 18,000. Who knows? Yeah, if price decides to go up, maybe retest that, I'll take a buy to 18,000.
You mean if it broke the trend line? Eh?
Yeah, if we break that, there's a mini trend line.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at really the trend line. I'm just trying to understand like that structure. Because it low, and then if we break above, we'll obviously also break above this as well. Then we might have a retest there, and then I can fly up with it.
Yeah.
If we get here, double top, fly down, break the trend line, then I'm gonna have to look at the market differently. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for or at in the market. And gold, not really much to talk about. GJ, not really much because it's crazy. I mean, like I told you guys, GJ move. So I'm gonna stay away from GJ. I'm gonna look at GU. I wouldn't mind looking at GU because I see it's been moving a nice trend to the upside.
Giving us higher lows.
Now we currently stopped by eight. What is that? 137,500. And you guys know that 137,500 is strong, right?
Yeah.
So if we break below 137.5, then we'll probably fly all the way down towards here for the next coming few days. So if we go above, we might go to 140, maybe 140. But I wouldn't ignore the fact that the market stopped by 139. So can you see how I'm looking at it? So if we get to that point, I might take partial profits.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wouldn't ignore that, definitely. Structure is still moving up, which gives me a little bit more confidence because the structure is still up. If you want to drag a chain line from here, you can drag it from here going up, and you can see our structure is still moving up. There was once a time here when we were consolidating.
Yeah, broke it,
and flew straight to the next. See how price stopped by 137. So now I think going on to the smaller time frame would be the best thing for us to do for now, gents. And yeah, it honestly looks like we're gonna go up because we broke above 137. Even though price stopped a bit when it came there, but we broke above it. That's the main thing. So if I get a bullish engulfing here in the 2-hour chart, I'm taking the trade. I'm buying, definitely. I'm buying GJ. I mean, there wouldn't be any reason, GJ, for it to come back now. I did just buy to 139 flat. So I'm looking at the smaller time frame. Let's just see what the market does when it starts. If it starts moving sideways, doing something like this here, where you can pull a trend line, then you can pull it. And if you can buy, if you can get a nice chance to buy. So let's see what the market does now. That's the only thing we can patiently wait when it comes to this one. See how clean my charts are, guys?
Yeah, very clean.
Very simple as A, B, and C. Nothing crazy. I don't like crazy charts. I like it clean like that. Can even make this box smaller. Something like that. Simple. Structure is up. Trend is up. We're looking to buy. Smaller time frame. Let's see how the market reacts to that. See in the 15-minute chart, can you guys see that trend there? Something like that. I mean, it's quite obvious. What gives me more confidence is that I was looking at the push we did. We did a push from where? Just going into our. We did a push from here. To that point. So if I clone it, if we retest this, yeah, we might fly to the next key level. I don't know what you guys think. I might be wrong, I might be right. What you guys think?
You're definitely right, bro.
Okay, so yeah, that's GU. I think GU gives the only opportunity now. GJ is still mad. Last week, remember we did GBP AUD. Do you guys remember it? See how it
Oh,
flew. Do you guys remember GA last week?
Yeah.
Someone told me to do GA. It was still here. I said it might go back there and retest, and then I would start taking a sell there. Look how prices dropped, bro.
in profits.
Drop till here, close there, stop loss, boom. You get that, bro. Jesus. This was a nice one. This was a nice one. I still have the video where I was explaining what I would do if GJ does this. So just in case any one of you guys say I'm lying. But yeah, GJ is gone anyway. There's nothing we can do about it. It's not on my watch list as well. So yeah. I was just trying to explain, trying to show you guys how the market respects these key areas. So yeah, that's it. I think it's now time to turn our charts black so that we can not get any confusion. Yeah, let's just wait and see what the market does. EU, still waiting. The guy who actually has a buy, nice one for you there because we retested this. There was once a mini trend line here. That's how the guys bought. So for us to keep it neater, I would just put a mini box around that. Because you guys can see our price was consolidating there once upon a time. Right? Yeah, I'll just leave it like this. Yeah, I'll just leave it like this. Nice buy you got. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining the session. Gents, I'm gonna let you guys know about the four session if it's still gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a little bit of a headache, so I just want to see what's wrong with me.
Yeah, it's hot here also in Cape Town, bro.
Oh, you're all the way from the Cape Town.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come there soon, bro, when I come see Austin that side.
Oh, Austin, yeah.
away. Yes.
So on the Euro USD, should I hold?
Yeah, you should hold the buy.
Uh,
Hold the buy.
okay, thanks, bro.
Okay, sharp, guys. I'm starting a new session now. See, the guys already joined. Yeah, sharp.